On this day 2 years ago, I went for a 23-hour spine surgery that left me paralyzed, disabled, and completely changed my life forever. This surgery was to remove a rare and aggressive giant cell tumor that had destroyed my upper spine. After the surgery, I lost all ability to speak, swallow, and use my arms and hands because of the extent of my nerve damage. 10 days later, I underwent an emergency surgery because of bleeding on my spine. Little did I know this was the start of many complications for me. I spent 2 months recovering in the intensive care unit, getting all of my nutrition through feeding tubes and fighting many infections including aspiration pneumonia and C. difficile. I was eventually transferred to a spinal cord rehab facility where I worked with a large team of therapists that helped me regain strength in my arms and most importantly helped me relearn how to swallow. I got to enjoy the cheeseburger and fries I was craving for months. I was discharged home after 2 months, and within just a few weeks I started feeling the most sick I have ever felt. After visiting the ER, I learned I had a deep surgical infection around the site of where my tumor had just been removed, and I was in septic shock. I went for a washout spinal surgery and ended up back in the ICU. I was feeling good but soon learned my infection was back and I needed to go for another surgery. After this surgery, it wasn't long before my drains turned white and I learned I needed another one. After what I thought would be my 5th and final spine surgery, I received the devastating news that my infection was still there and I needed to go for a more complex surgery. I refused. My body was so weak, physically and mentally, but it wouldn't be long before my infection became antibiotic resistant and took over. Refusing this surgery meant end-of-life care for me. After a week of the darkest days, I started choking every time I swallowed liquids. A swallow study revealed a large tear in my esophagus, which was the source of my recurring infection. After learning they could now operate and fix this, I agreed to a 6th surgery where they would repair the tear as well. This surgery was a success and it wasn't long before I was able to go home. All of these surgeries have left me with severe nerve damage in my hands, but I'm extremely lucky to still be here given another chance at life. Choosing end-of-life care ironically saved my life. Today I'm celebrating 2 years tumor-free and hopefully many, many more.